Hey, good morning, everybody. Just had to make sure my headset was actually turned on this time. Uh, our defense sucks. Let's just say that. I've been going through the free agent after yesterday's stream, and there's nobody. Um, what really will help me? Actually, this guy might. Oh yeah, this guy definitely good. He's a scheme fit, so that's a good thing. Ratings, yeah. But this guy's ratings. Logan Hall. Alright, let's get this guy a contract. What is it, Libby? Sorry, that's just my cat meowing at me wanting attention. Play reaction 61, 72 block shedding, 69 power. This guy 76 power, 66. Let's go for this guy since he has 77 play recognition. Nobody in Sam, Mike. Nope, horrible. Let's give this guy a contract too. And we might have to cut a couple players, which is fine. Yeah. Jake Bobo. I think I need a better tight end. But this guy. Do I really want to let go of Bannon and Graham? But power moves are 78, is a 72, 73 fitness moves, 77 speed, 82 speed. Yep. Third call. I just signed this guy, you know, saying this guy doesn't meet the standards, fine. I'm fighting with it, I guess. Okay, so it looks like we're going against the Cardinals. Our defense gonna get blown up.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks. In charge of the Cardinals, that is head coach Jonathan Gannon. His side has won 2 in a row. Along the opposing sideline, the head coach of the Seahawks. Our guys all ready to get out there, get this game started.
Part of me wants to start over. That's why I'm at. The part of me just wants to start over. Like, you know what? Let's do a whole different coach.
For this one, football fans. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. Spencer Schrader just about set. And away we go from Lumen Field. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. And bringing them out, one of the league's best stories from last season, wasn't he? A former number 3 overall pick, coming off that career-defining year, Sam Darnold.
And there's certainly still people talking about the game. The buzz is real. He posted unbelievable numbers last week. Even his passing numbers continue to rise league-wide. He reached heights rarely flown to in league history. It took volume, sure, to get him there, but also an eagle eye to see everything out there perfectly. He and the rest of us, we can only hope that he comes close to seeing that kind of production today.
1st and 10, Darnold has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent game before being brought down. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Yeah, it's on the 2nd down.
Walker now from the gun. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Darnold off the play action.
Damn.
Right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Darnold. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Hill now from the gun.
Easy touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get it out of the way, big time.
Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here come the Cardinals now as they get set for their opening drive. And bringing them out in his 10th season now. A veteran who minimizes turnovers better than almost anyone here in the NFL, Jacoby Brissett.
2 numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive.
Damn, that guy just ran him over.
Took great care of the football. And of course, he cares less about those 2 numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
Off the play fake, Brissett.
Okay, our defensive finally showing up.
And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
7 yards. It's 3rd down.
Third and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So on fourth down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. He runs it up to midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. The Seahawks and Sam Darnold heading out for their next shot on offense. And as we play through November, you can see that this hot start has continued. He's the NFL's leader in touchdown passes. First and 10 now from the 46. Now an inside give to Walker. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Staying with Walker.
Ow.
And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. So now here's 3rd and 5.
2 yards. It's 3rd down and 5.
From the gun, Darnold. Short pass brought in. And this does not get it. Looks at a short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. Just about a yard to the marker, so they're going to take the risk and go for this.
I just gotta fall into the blocks.
Trying for it, it's Walker.
There we go.
It's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
First down.
It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down. All set to go now from the 35. Going on first. Here's Darnold. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
They give up the gut to Walker. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pull that in front further. 13-zip. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
One after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. Second drive of the game upcoming for this Arizona offense. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12. At the 24-yard line.
Finds the in route complete. And he's short of the first.
That's a quick pass.
Let's see what they draw up on his 3rd and 7. Now throw, 3rd and long. Connects with Harrison again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Cardinals first down.
On first down, it's Brissett. Completed over the middle. And he looks it forward to the 43-yard line. Oye Mafe bringing that play to a halt. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 43-yard line.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Over the middle, Harrison's got it. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Brissett keeping this himself. Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain.
That was facing Kyle Murray. I guess Kyle Murray's hurt.
You tell me
It's
this
first
two
set, whatever
defenses
team.
need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up.
There we go.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Damn.
Right downfield, and he's got it.
Left him wide open.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Trey McBride, the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Play fake, Darnold. Cox, Cooper Kupp makes the play. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Second and 5 at the 31-yard line.
On the carry, it's Walker. And it's Ryan forward halted after a couple of yards. Brought down by the 16th pick in this year's NFL draft. Tackle made by Walter Nolan. Here he is on 3rd and short. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Handoff to Walker from the gun. He gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
This time it's a passing play. Incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that extra contact, but you couldn't do it.
They've invested some early touches in him, Brock, and the return so far, I'd say very promising.
Kid, I told you this story before, but it was the same play 18 plays in a row. You know, I was really good with that clipboard on the sidelines. 18 plays in a row. Peyton ran the same play. If you can't stop it, keep calling it.
And he got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on 1st down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. And he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Middle of the field, and he's got Shaheed. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Walker on 1st down. And they're able to bring him down. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Such a magnificent run. Quick story time. My first NFL start. Ricky Watters does the same thing. Gets the ball inside and near that goal line. And I get in the huddle. Ricky says, give Ricky the ball. Time to give Ricky the ball. You pay off a running back after such a tremendous effort.
No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
I have to quickly get out of my hands.
Darnold looking to throw.
Oh, yeah.
And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks grow their early lead to 13. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. The Cardinals offense making its way out. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. The Seahawks with an early lead. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. And ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. It's Connor again. And this give not a spoonful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hello.
Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Good.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throw here, 3rd down. Flush down out to his left.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied. They responded, and they forced a 4th down.
Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard
Hey, my
line.
cat.
The Seahawks ready for another drive on
Just want
offense
some
as
love.
Jackson,
That's what you
Smith, and
want.
Jigba heads out. And he's been one of the central pillars of this offense this season. Right now sitting 2nd in the NFL in receptions. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. And they got 21 yards on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches.
What you giving me?
Sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Hey, if you're gonna leave that spot, like, you're gonna give me a big old hole. That's what she said.
Out of the gun, give to Hill.
Oh, nah, that got covered up real quickly.
Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
I see it now. Kind of.
Now Darnold.
Whoop.
To the left and pulled in by Cup. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
Here's Darnold.
I was trying to get a pass interference call.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
It's Walker on.
Hey, it worked.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Man, he's been having a great first half, really playing a key role so far in this offense.
But you know and I know what's coming, Kate. We call them adjustments, right? You hit a homer, you take that fastball deep, you're not going to see it anymore. And you get run on like this, the defense is going to make some adjustments at halftime.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. He gets a gain of 11 there and then picks up the 1st.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Now give it to Hill. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to get this down to the 9.
That was
now
luck.
puts him in goal to go.
Year after year, the best
nobody
offenses
open.
are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's a
touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 3-possession game. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21.
Cardinals 7. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. This makes it up to the 25. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. Brissett with it on first. He's got Harrison. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 11. And the Cardinals first down.
On play action here, Brissett. Over the middle, taken in by Higgins. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Falls
Incomplete.
To the ground out left, incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. To the air yet again, Brissett. Dialing up the receiver screen. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. First down carry for Connor. Winning there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. And hang on, everyone. We've got an injured player, and you absolutely don't want to see this. James
Might have been Connor.
The one banged up
Yep,
after
James
that play.
Conner's hurt.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Defense is finally showing up.
Operating from the gun, Brissett. This one quickly to Harrison. And they will face a 3rd down here, Brock, but not by much. Good effort to challenge for it, so he reaches the 43. They'll try to run for it with Benson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing.
Give me that.
There's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Nick Imanwari at the 20. And they're going to score. It's a pick 6 for Seattle.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play. That quarterback,
That was kind of wobbly.
learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks continue piling on to this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here's Jones. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. And they're really going to have to rebuild any momentum from scratch here, Brock. Coming off that pick 6 that just made the hole there in deeper. Here's a screen. It's Connor. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun now for Brissett. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. And for the second straight
Yeah, that's
play,
how I'm
Brock,
doing,
they're
bringing the
heading
pressure
wrong
to the
way.
quarterback.
That's opening up a tough 3rd down.
Bring pressure to the quarterback. He can't do nothing. Hopefully nothing.
Third and long for him here. This is George working the right side. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Cardinals out for the punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Begins his return at the 16. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Seahawk offense ready to get going once again. There has been nothing that can stop them, so we got to assume this drive, Brock, likely going to end in a touchdown as well. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Darnold. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Going on first. Here's Darnold. Into the hands of the rookie from Minnesota. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
I'm just picking him apart by passing and running. He can't stop nothing.
Now Darnold off the play action.
Wrong one. I pushed the wrong button.
It's intercepted.
I went to push X. X is wide open.
The Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
That was my wrong. That was the wrong button.
Nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10.
Screwed up.
Ready to start this drive with Connor.
That's not the person I wanted to pass it to.
Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Open ahead in the right direction.
I'm not even awake yet.
2nd and 13. From the shotgun, Brissett.
Fumble!
Now and the ball is out. And the Seahawks have it. Space on the right. He's got room. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Seahawks grow their lead off the turnover. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it. Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard
That is
line.
a sweetheart.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Just want attention.
2nd and 2 at the 40.
Here's Brissett to throw. And it's great flying through the
Dude,
air.
what are you throwing at you, man?
On the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Dumps it off to his running back.
Shut that guy down real quickly.
Wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's
Damn,
gonna be 4th
defense.
down.
That made you scary. Made some couple fixes, adjustments yesterday after stream.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
At their own 24
And a couple upgrades. I think that's what I did. A
Back
couple
to
of
work
coach
after throwing
upgrades.
the pick.
Oh, shit.
That's
Triple
taken
he was like double covered.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach
Protection
that 40.
though.
We've set it down from 37.
First down.
To the ground with Walker.
Ow.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run. So when we come back, Brock, it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Because I went to
So we've reached
free
our 2-minute
agent
warning.
yesterday after stream.
Seahawks with the lead here at Lumen.
I looked at a couple people. I'm like, ah. Then I got off and
Let's see how they approach this second down.
played Fortnite with my favorite cookie to get, keep my mind off of it.
Here's Darnold.
And I got back on this morning,
And this one's not
and I'm
gonna
like,
connect.
okay,
Knocked away, and that
here's some
failure
people
to
can
connect,
sign, here's some
Brock,
people
means
can
it's
let
third
go.
down.
If you guys just recently saw.
They'll throw, third and long. He'll get this to
Now
go.
our defense is actually
And
showing
he's
up.
taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
Love it.
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
An inside give to Hill. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
Running is Walker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's how we want the
First
first
and
down.
10, 32.
If we can't get at least my field goal range, that's for sure.
From the gun, Darnold. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Walker now from the gun. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Play fake,
and
Darnold.
7.
He brings it in. That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks get more points to end a lopsided first half. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks continue adding on to that lead.
49. Cardinals 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Damn, defense.
On now
It's
is
scary.
Dixon to
I
kick
don't want
this
to go
one
against
away.
this deep defense.
So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
Okay, what are they going to do in
Last drive
14
of the half
seconds?
isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
I would have taken a knee to go to
On
halftime.
first down, it's
Do that.
Brissett. That's Dortch on the slant. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
So the AI is going to try to score in 9
to go in
seconds.
this half.
Brings up second and 4.
Alright,
At the 40.
bet.
He'll throw it. And the cover just too
5
good
seconds.
there. Didn't find the throw that he was
Can they
confident
score in
in,
5
so
seconds?
Just throws it away. Third down coming up. Final throw before the break. And this one is launched downfield.
Nope.
And he's finding
Get
something
that
that
crap
will
out of here.
not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. It's Week 10, Veterans Day coming up on Tuesday, by the way. We salute all the brave men and women who keep our country safe. This one's for you. Here we go with the highlights. Our journey through the NFL starts now. NRG Stadium in Houston. It's the Texans at home to take on the Jags in the AFC South. And this is Travis Hunter. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. Next up, we go to Charlotte. We'll look in on the Panthers. They're playing host to the New Orleans Saints. And it's the former Golden Domer from Notre Dame, Audric Estime. He's going to bull his way in from a couple yards away. One more to tell you about real quick. It's up in Minneapolis. It's the Vikings taking on the Baltimore Ravens. And it's the first-round draft pick, J.J. McCarthy. Thinking about throwing, then decides
this
to
new
run.
text messaging
He's
system.
in for a 10-yard touchdown. And here's a look at the rest of the action that's going on, the risers and the fallers around the NFL here in Week 10. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Okay, so I think they get the ball next. Yes, they do. Because we're kicking it up to them.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away.
There we go.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Cardinals and running back James
I'm still
Conner
bringing the
headed back to
pressure
the
on the
field.
quarterback. I don't
And
care what
midway through
anybody
the
says.
season, you can see he's pacing the NFL running backs and receiving touchdowns. A real versatile player for them on offense. Makes the grab in bounds left side.
Ah, Julian Love, you should be sitting out. Let somebody else take over.
Inside that 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Move the chains. Gotta move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Conner on the inside give. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
I already know about Julian Love's wear and tear. You don't have to show me twice.
So much to like about
You
that
should be
run,
sitting
too.
out without her arm.
Is able to get out of it. The
Let somebody
defense,
else take over.
I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Reset to throw it. He's got chance for the completion. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Reset keeping this himself.
Fumble.
Pop, and the ball comes out. And that should be Seahawks football.
Pretty clear case of the QB not finding anything open downfield, just trying to improvise, make something out of nothing. Quarterbacks not known for keeping as good a grip on that ball as the runners. And he's got to punch free pretty easily for the turnover.
And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first. We've set it down from 37.
First and 10 at the 37.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
At the 45-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing here, Darnold.
Oh, he was double covered.
Lines up incomplete.
It's alright.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Jalen Thompson on the coverage.
Walker trying to run for the first.
Ow.
And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the
No,
effort
no,
brings up
no,
fourth
no.
down.
We got the fumble for a reason.
From their
I'm
own
not
side,
trying
they're
to give
go
the
for
ball
this.
back
They need
just
about
yet.
2.
No.
Now Darnold, fourth down.
There we go.
To Shaheed.
First down.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. This game has already been a good one for him.
That
Brock.
defense
And,
is
hey,
like-
there's still time. He could add on even
I don't know
more.
what the deal with the defense. They finally showed up. Maybe watch yesterday's stream, like, where were they? They were, like, asleep.
Into a great one.
To Walker on the check down. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
39-yard line.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
We've set it down from the 37.
37-yard line.
Hill now from the gun.
Ow.
Nothing doing here as he only manages the arm.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Oh, double cover too.
Sean Murphy butting in to pick it off. All right, working from the gun to Suggs. 1st and 10.
This is like a turnover battle right now.
Connor gets in here to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. One loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Brissett. Defender arrives
Get
wide
out of
as
here.
the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. Here's a screen, it's Connor. Breaks through and breaks away. And this one does not go far.
It's plays like that.
So they intercepted the ball for nothing, right? They couldn't get anything moving.
How well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going
That's
on in
right.
the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
Whoop.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Seahawks are headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a Walker run. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Darnold now to throw. Throw left side caught by Shaheed. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. All set now. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Seahawks. 1st down.
They'll give up the gut to Walker.
Oh my gosh.
The 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the
So
field.
you guys can stop the run,
2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
but you guys can't stop the pass.
It's 2nd and 8.
Tell me that making any sense.
Staying with Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Route set. This is 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
To throw. Here's Darnold. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
I saw what's his name, Jackson Smith and Jigba. I found him wide open.
They've done an excellent job
I'm gonna get to him in
executing it.
time.
Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver
Going
to
for
a
it.
footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He finds it beyond the marker. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So they go for it on 4th, partner, and they get it in a big way, 25 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10.
Walker on 1st down. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments.
Oh
You can't
wow,
get
we can
anything
stop
out
the
of that carry. Stop
runs,
for no
but we
gain.
can't stop the pass because
Momentary
we're
speed
losing in
bump there.
passing
What has
yards.
otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd
Yeah,
and 11.
good for you, buddy.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Got the gun. Give to Hill.
But you can stop that one, can you?
Grown again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Now Darnold has it down close, and he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Number 11, Jackson Smith.
Setting up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 2.
Walker.
Ah.
He's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Third and goal now as they try to pile on further.
1 yard on the play.
I was about to get the ball out of my hands really, really quickly. There we go. Come on, 6, 5, 4.
Darnold looking to throw.
Touchdown.
And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks trying to end this before the final quarter. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks continue piling on to this lead.
Cardinals 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Out had the Cardinals now on offense. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. Off the play fake, Brissett.
Get that crap out of there.
1st down.
Deflect ya.
Not on the same
Like I said, I'm
page
bringing
with his
pressure
tight
to the
end.
quarterback.
And it's going to be second down.
We're just putting the pressure.
Second down. Here's Brissett again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Third and long. They're going to throw. That is once again
Where was that guy going?
incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down. Their punter making his way out now. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today.
This is a freaking blowout.
Starts the return at the 34. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Seahawks take over first.
Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. He's got to gain a 6 there. The play made by Will Johnson. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Running with Walker again.
There we go.
Is down to the 42-yard line.
Get the rushing game going.
10 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Darnold. Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30. You're right at the 31. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's another Seahawks first down.
Out of the gun. Here's Darnold. Throw left side. Caught by Smith and Jigba. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Another Seahawks first down.
Working inside the red zone. And he takes it
Wide
in.
open, too.
Seattle. The Seahawks can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. His second
He's just
scoring
scared like
catch of the
cameraman.
game.
He's like, what?
And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. Myers to add the PAT.
They only scored once on me.
Extra point set right down the middle.
That's all they're gonna get.
Seahawks grow their lead yet again.
Hopefully.
Cardinals 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Put the guy down.
The Arizona offense about set to get going here. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go
There
after
we
that
go.
lead. And they blow
Stop,
up the
yeah.
opening play of this drive.
He ain't gonna get anywhere.
Aggressiveness from this defense. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
At the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun, Brissett.
I got them figured out that I could throw short.
And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down. Third and long for him here. This has been a trend, yet another interception.
Julian Love.
Off by Julian
2
Love.
pick sixes. A fumble recovery.
Pick 6 for Seattle.
2 fumble recoveries.
Went to the
2
O-line
pick
one too
sixes.
many times, Brock, and
This
this
is
time the
ridiculous.
defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. The news probably going his way in the near future, and that's somebody they're waiting for at that time.
Myers to add the PAT.
This is
Right
a
down the middle,
freaking
it's good.
blowout.
And the Seahawks tack on 7 more to their lead.
70. Cardinals 7.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Damn, this is a freaking blowout.
And without much time to process things after that pick six, Brock, first snaps of this series are being watched closely by all. Caught by Connor out of the backfield. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Second down now, they need 7.
Second and 7.
Shotgun now for Brissett. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it.
All right. Give up first down. We got fourth quarter. We're still winning by a lot.
We've reached the end of 3 in this
I think this game's on steroids.
The Cardinals have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Setting up the screen here for Harrison. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Brissett keeping this himself.
Damn.
Brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
Okay. I'll put this showing up now.
Moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
For now. All it takes is one mistake.
Shotgun handoff to Connor. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Strong running inside the 30.
Ooh.
They'll finally bring him down at the 22. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Connor here from the gun. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's
The
quickly
Seahawks is
up
hurt.
too.
Defensive tackle.
Well,
Why?
doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
I guess we're having chicken wings for dinner. No pun intended.
Setting up the running back screen. Room inside the 10. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Trying to run it in, Connor. How about
Cut your butt
this?
down.
He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. 2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. They've got a man in motion. Going play action here. Brissett.
There we go. Force him. Sack him. Sack him. Bam. Stay down.
Running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
6 yards. It's 3rd down and goal.
Yeah, Brian Murphy's out. You know what? I dare you. I dare you to pass it.
19, 10, 12.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Spencer Schrader ready for the field goal try. The Seahawks
I can't get time out real quick.
They're 1st and 3. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Now the Cardinals sending out the field goal unit. A pretty automatic look for him from the left.
I was hoping to block it.
No problems there on the shorter attempt. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
The Seahawks and Sam Darnold heading out for their next shot on offense. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense will probably rather forget.
Real set. Ready. Set.
They go with Walker here. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire, getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Darnold to throw. Finds him over
The
the middle.
pass protection.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
It finally showed up.
And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really having a solid showing for him finding his targets.
That's me.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Damn allergies.
It's Walker on the give. And they bring him down around the 34. Call it 6 yards on the play, and that's
that's me
enough for the
again.
first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution.
It's a blowout.
Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Finds Cup again.
Touch pass.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 26-yard line.
To the ground with Walker. Running in the red zone. And he's going to be stopped, but not before doing some
hurt.
damage. He's down
Kenneth
to 12.
Walker.
Never a pause you want to make, partner. A player injured on that snap, and it is their running back, Kenneth Walker, who's being looked
Yep,
at.
do it.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. They'll give it to Hill. Good hit on the ground here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent
This
of
is
a
a
run of
freaking
15
blowout.
plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just...
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Seahawks throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there, put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks continue adding on to that lead.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they've played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive.
Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down.
Damn.
After one play of this drive,
It's just putting up the pressure.
That's going to push him back for 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Brissett gets another into the hands of Harrison. And he'll get it
Just
up
popped
to
him
the
in the
27.
back.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Left side, cut by Dortch. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Cardinals, first down.
19.
First and 10 at the
We're set now on 1st and 10. Throw right side, cut by Wilson.
Ooh.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's another Cardinals.
They're going play action.
Oh, almost had him.
Now he takes it. He takes it down to the 33.
He slid, so that should be like a
Nice gain of 13
surrender.
yards as it brings up a 1st down. Handoff goes to Connor, running left. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Now come to the line
It's
here,
alright.
2nd and 9.
We're still winning this.
19.
By a lot.
19.
If they score, they score. We still
Pressure
win.
coming for Brissett. Dump off caught by his
Get
back.
out of here.
And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
It's
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
19. Let's go.
Third down, it's Brissett. Completed over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
19.
And the Cardinals first down. A gain of 19 yards. First down.
From the red zone on first. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And this one doesn't go far. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up second and 7 at the 12-yard line.
19. Hey, check. Go.
To the air yet again. Brissett.
Get out of here.
Was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
You ain't catching it. Deflect that.
Throw
There you
here,
go.
third down.
Right, sack up. There we go.
Holding up.
Pressure.
They're gonna drop it. And they come up big on third down there with the set.
Damn, defense. It's scary.
Spencer Schrader ready for the field goal try. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt.
Ah,
Now we'll
crap.
see the
Another
medical
person
team head
injured.
out. The Seahawks have an injured player. He's in some obvious pain there. Shaheed now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Okay.
Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, you're probably going to want to keep that streak going. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
shit. I didn't realize I didn't realize the clock is 2 minutes and 34 seconds. I thought there was like 5 minutes left in
And
the
off
clock.
to Walker from the gun. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Walker, you should be sitting out.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
And off now to Hill. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Go set.
Hill again. And he has a gain of 4 on the run, which runs us up to the 2-minute warning.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
As the open man downfield. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup.
I'd take more like in field goal range.
Hill now from the gun.
Yep,
And he's
now
gonna
we're in
be
field
down
goal
within a
range.
yard of that red zone as the stop is made. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. And go right back to Hill. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
We go set. Set.
Now an inside give to Hill. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
First and 10 at the 11.
Should we score one more time just to rub it in, or you know what? I think we might rub it in.
Pass it here. Pocket isn't holding
Or
up.
not.
They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra
I was gonna
distance
rub it
now to
in,
make
but
up here on second
didn't
down.
work out too well.
Now the Seahawks are going to spend their third and final timeout. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough second and 17.
Set.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Catch is made in close. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
17 yards.
Oh, I'm out of timeouts.
So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock, so is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good, chef feels good, kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good of stacking these kind of wins in a row.
So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners, as we say so long from Seattle.
Okay, let's just flat out say we just murdered the Cardinals. Or Arizona Cardinals. We just flat out murdered them. Like, murdered. They should have just stayed home. Upgrade this guy. Charles Claus. Pass protector. Perfect. Speed rusher. Boom. And Christian Hayes, pass protector. Or Hines. Hayes or Hines is one of those two. Face the front office. Ah! Torn bicep out for 18 to 24 weeks. Damn. I guess this guy would do. Oh, 4 players ready to negotiate. Logan Hall. Let's give this guy a 3-year contract. Let's give this guy a 2-year contract. Let's give this guy a 2-year contract. give this guy a 3-year contract. Alright. Let's look at the depth chart real quick. Trees, depth chart. There we go. Yeah, everybody's okay. Okay, then we go to defensive tackle. See what we got over. Oh, went up. I went up too far. Okay, here we go. Put that guy there. Put that guy there. Put that guy here. Put that guy there. There we go. Trying to think here. Insider trading. Okay. Might as well upgrade that. I know how. No. Oh, here it is. Here. Oh, I can't upgrade it. Alright. Oh, I don't have enough points. Yeah, I tried. Okay. Well, continue. So now we're going against the Los Angeles Rams. Oh, that's gonna be a good fight. Yep. Okay, here we go. Seahawks against LA Rams. Question is, can we pick them apart like we did with the Cardinals? I say not.
The last two NFC West teams to raise the Lombardi. But whose hands are going to be raised after this one? Seahawks Rams, it's rivalry week, and it kicks off next. Sideline, a look at the head coach of the visiting Seahawks. First side putting together a very nice winning streak as of late. In the same role on the opposing sideline, Rams head coach Sean McVay. His side also occupying playoff positions, so might be a rematch we see play out this postseason. Alongside Brock Stewart, I'm Kate Scott up here in the
Okay,
SoFi
so our
Stadium
record is
booth. We've got
6-3.
Seahawks and the Rams.
And the Rams
Rivalry
record
week
is 6-3.
underway. And this will be a touchback,
Okay,
so we're
good
going to
one.
need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. It's a 17-year pro steering this ship, Brock, an active leader in basically every passing category and continuing to try and build that Hall of Fame case. Matthew Stafford.
And when we look back at last week's win, Kate,
Oh,
pretty easy to see the 4
incomplete.
touchdowns have more of an impact on the game than the 1 interception he threw. Wasn't quite perfect. I'm sure that pick will nag at him, but you'd welcome an encore of everything else he was doing in that ball game.
Hi, Bradford. What you got, buddy?
Stafford now on 2nd and 10.
Ooh.
It's on target, Puka Nacua. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
That's good for our Rams. First down. 1st and 10.
First down throw here for Stafford.
Damn.
This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
15 at the 44-yard line.
Stafford from the gun. Quick slant taken in by Nacua. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
To the air on 3rd and long.
Fumble. Oh, look at the fumble recovery.
Seahawks picked it up. Only a little bit of a run after he recovered the fumble, but their offense is going to be happy as they take over possession. They have gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some progress on their debut possession.
They were following the script well, but of course, nobody scripts a turnover.
No, they don't. So does that totally erase the positives that they could otherwise take away from that opening drive?
Yes and no. I mean, every possession is such a premium in this league, but you do know we can move this ball. We just got to take better care of it.
The Seahawks in
Honestly, I'm
good field
surprised it
position
didn't
to start
challenge that
this
or got
drive
reviewed.
as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time.
Howie.
We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. To throw, here's Darnold. He finds, the football's loose.
Oh, no, now we fumble it.
Picked up by the Rams. A lot of space ahead. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. While a new offense preps to head out
It's under
for the
review.
stoppage, they want to make sure this is a turnover. Yeah, pretty bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real
Let me
time.
see. What's the
But you know
knee
what I
down?
like here, and I do appreciate
Yeah,
these officials
the
are
whole
so
body was
good
down
and
before
let
the ball
play
came out.
just play itself out
Yeah.
before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
Oh, I guess we get ball back.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. So crisis averted, partner, but their reward here is a tough 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. And no look on his first look of the game. And it's 4th down. Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. Now Darnold off the play action.
No.
There's a man there. It's intercepted. Kobe Durant has it. And he's making a house call. Pick 6 for Los Angeles. On his Chad Ryland for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams will jump out to a
All right.
7-0 lead.
This is going to be a fight.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the run back of the 27. The Seahawks and Sam Darnold headed out for their next shot on offense. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week
Only
in,
3 yards
week
passing
out.
or something. What the heck? 20 yards passing. 2 yards passing.
Darnold coming back after the pick. On him quick.
Damn, I got no protection.
And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first
can't
play.
get. I'm waiting for somebody to get open, but they got everybody all covered. I was expecting blitz.
Give right up the gut to Hill. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Roger McCreary brings him down that time. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And the defender's there to knock this away, and that effort means it's 4th down. Seahawks bring it out to punt team. Michael Dixon will kick it away.
It's 4th down.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Sean McVay getting his Rams offense ready to go for a new series. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Bronk, and working to stretch that out to 4. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Stafford. Short pass brought in. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
It's a gain of
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
1st down.
Now run here with Blake Corum. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Wideouts getting involved in the ground game.
There we go. We
And
stopped
this is
him right
headed the
there.
wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
The tackle made by Julian Bond. Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Miller finds his back. It's Corum. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field.
Formation for the Rams.
He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. The Seahawk offense taking the field now. And Brock, these guys are still searching. They are still searching for their first points, but beyond that, they don't even have a first down yet.
Not even one?
No, they're still searching. I know. First play of the drive. Here's Walker.
1st down and more.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Going to the ground again on 1st. He's across midfield into Rams territory.
Kid, I think I can even feel it up here in the booth. You feel this offensive line just gaining confidence. When you get chunk run after chunk run in this league, boy, those big guys say, feed the run game.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
Okay, again, they're getting things moving. They're getting things moving on offense. That's a good thing. Because the defense is kind of giving me some easy looks.
That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Walker now from the gun. He's got it in the red zone. And he's taken to the ground.
Injury.
Nice push downfield.
No, one of my
We get a
offensive linemen.
stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front.
Not Big
Pain
Bubba.
Following that play, he's being attended to. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. A give to Hill. And he sneaks this through the middle. Maybe a gain of 2.
Sometimes you just
Oh, that was the standard I traded for.
home run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Third and long for him here. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Jason Myers on for the field goal.
Guess my good center's hurt.
And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. so they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone, so the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Play action now for Stafford. Finds him over the middle.
Shut him down right there.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
They can keep everybody there. Not gonna move him.
Kick the running back in motion. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Completed over the
Okay,
middle.
maybe I should have moved him.
And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
Gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Rams 1st down.
A give to Coral.
There we go.
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Down here, need 8 on play.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 8.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Lofts it deep right side.
Get that out of here.
Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Ethan Evans back out there. They're going to punch it away again. And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. And this one is out of bounds. No return on the kick. The Seattle offense eager to get back on the field. And we'll see, Brock, if they go back to that ground game this drive after how well they ran it their last time out.
I'm going to probably say yes on that one, Kate. This is a team with a known identity across the league. They're going to hang their hat on running the football effectively. I think they'll get right back to work.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Hits the 20. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead on the first play of the drive. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks push their lead to 3.
Rams 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
And the Rams.
The Rams are going to be a huge fight.
Stafford now on 1st down. Complete. It's
Give me that. I was trying to get a fumble. Or force a fumble.
He's taken down at the 47.
Get like a user strip on that, but it didn't work out too well.
2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
Nakua, the receiver, in motion right. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to haul
Is
it
that
down
Tyler
just
Higbee?
shy of the 40.
A gain of 12 yards.
1st down from the 41.
For a Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Corum. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
He was taken
Back to
down.
the line they come, 2nd down.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 on the Seahawks 42-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Complete over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Rams have the first down.
Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Trying to make
Shut
it
that
happen,
thing,
but
shut
no
him
luck.
down real
This goes
quickly.
backwards on first down. Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Stafford back to throw. Defender
Incomplete.
arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 13.
Give to Corum from the gun. There's one that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's 4th down.
He was brought down at the 26.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. Everyone's out there, so let's get things restarted. The kick by Ryland is good. And we're all tied up.
All right,
now in
we're
the
tied
first
up.
half.
It fed to the kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Seahawks are ready for another drive on offense as Jackson, Smith, and Jigba heads out. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And they'll have a small gain up to about the 32. Jared Verse on the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Out of the gun. Here's Darnold. Middle of the field, and he's got Shaheed. Ooh, this is close, but I think it's going to be 3rd down. Gain on the play up to the 38.
Gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Walker trying to run for the
Oh, I
first.
should have let an egg get a
He's
3rd
fighting all
down.
he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. Never a pause you want to make, partner. A player injured on that snap, and it is their running back, Kenneth Walker, who's being looked at. From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. They'll give it to Hill. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st down, and they go right back to it.
Off of me.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Roger McCreary on the stop. 4 yards on the pickup. Second
From the
and
gun,
6
Darnold.
at their 49 yard.
Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
Smith and
So
Jigba.
fresh set of downs now from the 39.
And the Seahawks first down.
Walker on 1st down. He's out in the clear.
And he's gone.
Down to the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a second quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Myers to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7.
Rams 10. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Out come the Rams on offense. They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10. first down. Here's Stafford. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. He's going to be a yard shy of first as they force him out after the gain of 9. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Here's Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
gain of 8. And the Rams first down.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And the Seahawks
A fumble.
have it. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
Drive begins with a Walker run. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Well, Brock, they've made it a point to incorporate him into their offense, and hey, no arguments here. He has been awesome and giving them a spark they need when he gets involved.
And it's so nice offensively, Kate, when you feel it, when you can run it, when you can throw it, and especially running it like this, you're going to pay huge dividends as the game goes on.
And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. All set now, 1st and 10.
First down, Seattle.
Staying with Walker. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He's taken down at the 30.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Way to keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Gain of 12.
Darnold.
First down, Seahawks.
Catch made left side by Laporta. And he'll go down here at the 16.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Darnold on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket.
Oh, that was luck.
Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead.
Hey, Kate, that play, I don't think it started out as a touchdown run. I think he was thinking first down, but all of a sudden, a little bit of space opened up. Those afterburners kicked in.
The whole middle was wide open.
A phenomenal play.
Look at that. The whole middle was completely open.
Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14.
Rams 10. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This will end up as a touchback. The Rams set to go on offense once more. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Coral. And he's
Flag.
down, and a
What now?
flag out on the play as well.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Ooh, legal block in the back. I accept that,
They
my
catch the
friend.
illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense.
What you doing, Sam Bradfield? Or, Bradfield. Stafford. Sorry.
Stafford from the gun.
I was thinking Bradfield. I don't know why I'm thinking Bradfield. Stafford, what are you doing?
Didn't want to take a risk there on first
Stafford.
down. At the same spot after the
I led you
incompletion.
nowhere.
It's 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion. Stafford. All in left side. Not a lot of room for him. He makes it to the 34.
Shut that down real
It's
quickly.
Stephon Gilmore stopping that play. Seahawks opting for a 5th DB nickel set for this 3rd down play.
180.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds his man over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
Matthew
Ball
Stafford.
just a yard shy of midfield.
Okay.
1st and 10.
I can't remember his name. I thought it was Brad Stafford or something. I have a brain fart today.
10 at the 49-yard line.
What you doing, Matthew Stafford?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him
Bam!
inside.
Dude, you just picked him up and nipped him.
No gain. This is going to be 2nd down. That's a nice quick correction for this front Brock.
Picked
Give
him
up
up
the
and
big play
slammed him.
And then get a little back on the very next one.
Yeah,
Exactly
defense,
the
you are
kind of
scary.
response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
To throw, Stafford. Looking to his running.
Who you was throwing it to, buddy?
Complete. Snap play's going to bring up 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Ready. Get him. 280.
Throw here, 3rd down. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
I know that you and I love Kate.
He was trying to go for it long. Shut that. I shut it out. Deflected that good.
Completion to be had.
If no,
Not against this defense. Not on that one.
I see he was trying to get a pass interference call or something.
Will be marked inside the 30. The Seahawks offense running out now. They've ripped off 4 straight wins, and if this lead holds, that's going to be 5 before we know it. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And he's taken down
Down he goes.
before he gets this one.
Down he goes.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the
I
first.
still got a 1st down though.
13 yards. And the Seahawks 1st down.
Here's Darnold. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down.
Darnold looking to throw. He finds Smith and Jigba right side.
Ow.
And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
1st down, Seattle.
Handoff to Walker from the gun. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Throwing here, Darnold. Hits him on the in route. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Rashid Shaheer. 1st and goal, Seattle.
A give up the gut to Walker. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Offense to the line, 2nd down.
At the 9-yard line.
Back now, pressure coming. Rose caught. And he'll go down.
I knew that was going to be a
shy
blitz
of the end
too,
zone. They mark him
actually.
at the 4.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you...
Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Well,
This
Brock,
game's
not
over.
much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this,
They're
this
down-
is
I think
clinic.
they're
This
down
is
by
what I call
20.
teaching tape.
One.
Being well prepared, and importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Rams 10. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. Sean McVay getting his Rams offense ready to go for a new series. And they take the field feeling pretty beaten down with how this one's gone. Even if they're keeping their heads high, Brock, not a whole lot they've been able to do so far.
Yeah, in these moments, I think of golfers. right, in a tournament. They don't want to look at the scoreboard. They don't want to see how much they're down. They just want to take it shot by shot by shot. It's exactly what this
Oh, he
offense
just
is
ran
gonna
out of
do.
bounds. He had a big old opening. He could have kept going.
And 59 seconds to play now in our opening
But he
half.
chose not to.
More football from SoFi in just a moment.
Watch the lineman, watch the bullet, watch the bullet. Set.
Stafford now on first down. Finds him over the middle. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Dumphoff caught by his back. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Rams, first down.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
And then making a comeback.
Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First
They
and
keep
10
this
at the
drive
20-yard
moving, partner.
line.
Here's another 1st and 10.
Yes, home.
Now Stafford again. Complete over the middle. He pushes to the 15 before they make the stop. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
That was almost incompleted.
Stafford throwing again. Catch made right side by Nakua. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Second play of the drive
He's
now
either
as they
A,
want
he's going to run it
here on
in, or
3rd
B, he's
down.
going to quarterback sneak.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Dumps it off to his running back. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
Ryland on for the field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
The kick by Ryland is good. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
Seahawks 31.
And with those 3 points, you just dig yourself out of a little bit of a hole. You know, coming out of halftime, you've got to firmly be in comeback
The
mode.
Seahawks take over.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
We're going to just take a knee real quick.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Oh, my eyes.
Line up the design keeper. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. 10 weeks have come and gone. The temperature's starting to dip a little bit here in November. Lots to show you. Let's talk about it. Our trip around the NFL starts now with a good divisional matchup in the black and blue NFC North. And this is the former Packers star, Aaron Jones. He's got the rock, he's got some room, he's got speed. 39 yards for the touchdown. From there, it's off to Atlanta. Let's look in on the Falcons. They're playing host to the Carolina Panthers. And this is Jalen Coker. He's going to pull this one in, and then he sets his sights towards the end zone. It's a 59-yard touchdown. The Panthers come away with a victory. They win by 6. Lastly, let's head to Buffalo. The Bills taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And it's James Cook. The team got into the red zone. He gets into the end zone. A 10-yard touchdown run. The Bills have no problems in this one. They get it done in blowout fashion. A final look now at the rest of the scores from week number 11, with Indianapolis and New Orleans enjoying the week off. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Okie dokie.
Here's Evans set to kick this away.
They get the ball again. Well, they get the ball, but eh.
Shaheed now to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Seahawks and Sam Darnold heading out for their next shot on offense.
At their own 31-yard line.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Going on first, here's Darnold. Has him on a quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff all the time out. Well, when you do and you're electric,
Could have had it.
it's fun to play.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They go with Walker here. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's up the first. We've set it down from 37. Back to Walker on first.
Look at that big old hole.
And he drives that front backward.
That close up real quickly though.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
To the right and hauled in by Laporta. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10. Darnold. He brings it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at.
The first
He's
down
carried
is
a
actually
great
on the
performance
goal
through much of
line.
this game, even as the defense
See?
adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there,
So it
Kate,
makes
because
me
these
gotta, like,
moments
I
the
have to
game
score a
does
touchdown.
slow down.
And he
See?
takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Sean McVay getting his Rams
I just
offense
realized
ready to go
today's
for a new
Tuesday.
series. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well.
Hey, Rams.
Ready.
What you gonna do when they come for you?
First down throw here for Stafford. He's got it to him yet
Ah.
again. That is caught. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and
On the play fake, here's Stafford.
43-yard line.
Oh!
Turnover this time. It's
Oh!
an interception. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Seahawks get the football
His
as he
first
makes his
mistake.
third interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Oh crap, he got me on one.
It's intercepted. Kobe Durant has it.
Yeah, he got one on me too.
And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles
Damn it.
pick six.
What happened was I threw it too late.
Right down the middle. It's
I saw opening, I threw it too late.
Rams make it an 18-point game.
At least I know my
Hopefully some
mistake.
short memories on
I threw it
offense as
too
they get
late.
right back here on the kickoff
And when I
after
threw
that
it,
pick
that's when I got
six.
picked.
He fields it from the 8.
Nah.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to get going once again. And the goal for this drive, Brock, moving past the way their last one ended. Start chaining some positive plays together. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. The give now to Walker. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. 7 yards on that last play. So this is 2nd and 3. Into the gun. Here's Darnold. To the left and pulled in by Cup. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, Darnold. Hit some space around midfield. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Seahawks.
It's Walker on again. Cross the 50 and start pushing onto the
I
opposing
got
side
powered
of
real
the
good.
field. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
To throw, here's Darnold. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Seahawks.
Here's Darnold. That's to Laporta again. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st down, Seattle.
Now Walker. Running in the red zone. And we might be close to this league growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the red zone now. Ooh, he's got
Oh.
it too close. And he's tackled there.
Holding,
so a nice
offense.
start to a new set of downs, but let's see if
Called
they
it
keep
before the
this once
referee
he's able
called
this
it.
flag.
Lucas,
Fighting all he
why?
could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Throwing here, Darnold. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route.
And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks
Oh my gosh.
continue piling onto this lead.
That to me is going to be one of those blowout games they could give it the Cardinals, but little. At least they're kind of
On
going
now
back
is
and forth.
Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Rams headed out to the field now. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. And this has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this 2nd half. And he hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down.
That's okay.
on the stop. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Back to throw. Here's Stafford.
7-yard line.
Connects on the crosser. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. So a new set of downs.
Alright,
Here
so
we
they're
go,
moving
1st and
downfield.
10.
That's good for a Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Corum straight ahead. And
There we
he's
go,
not
shut that
gonna
guy
manage to
down
get
real
back to the
quickly.
line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard brings brings up 2nd and 11 on the Seahawks 46-yard line.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. And really one of the areas, when you watch college game to the NFL game, that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. And, man, they have slung that football with abandon this week, haven't they? Which isn't surprising when you look at their numbers across this season.
Also, probably not surprising to see all that passing translate into a lead as they take the field here in the second half. But you know what they want. They don't want numbers. They want wins.
And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. The big play gets him 17 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
17 yards. And the Seahawks
running with Walker again.
I'm trying to get Kenneth Walker that 1,000 rush, 1,000 rush yards. Well, almost there.
You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
I know people need catches.
Last run got him 7. Here comes
Touchdown.
2nd and 3. Play fake, Darnold. And they make the play at the 39 just before he can pick up that 1st down. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
On the carry, it's Walker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. A fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Gain on the play. First down, Seahawks.
Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. Connection made to Smith and Jigba.
And he's gone.
Still fighting forward. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks keeping the pedal forward and adding 6 more. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again.
52. Rams 20. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4.
Ooh.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Rams take
Sean
over
McVay getting his Rams offense ready to go for a new series.
6-yard line.
And there is room for improvement from that previous drive. Stalled out, necessitated a call to that punt team.
Yeah, and in these situations, I always love reminding the offense that first down. Just move the chains the first time to get yourself into rhythm, because you don't want to see that punter anytime soon.
Cut out left. And he's brought down after a short gain. There's his 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Stafford from the gun. Looking slant route complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Play action now for Stafford. Dumps it off to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Damn.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
This is
5.
another blowout game.
Now Stafford again. Has him on the quick hitter. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that 1st down. Picks up 4. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Rams football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. Here we go. Goal line formation coming
nice,
out on
you
3rd and
two.
inches.
You guys live in the same house.
Trying to
You
sneak
gotta get
with
along.
Stafford. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough.
Darn
for a
cats.
set of downs.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And when you got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
They're going to run on 1st down with Corum. He's taken down, but not before he has this all.
Sorry, we're still winning. At the score, it doesn't really matter.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Completed to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. At the Seahawks, 35-yard line.
From the gun, a carry by Corum. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's
all right.
12 on that one. And that's
Like
gonna
I
be
said,
good
if
for
they
an
score,
LA
it doesn't
first
really
down.
matter.
And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
I'll stick with Corum. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line.
Uh-oh.
Defense all over this one. A momentary speed bump there on what has
Not
otherwise been a
love.
great drive.
He's
Here's
hurt
2nd
now.
and 11. Here's Stafford. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
Oh, they're going for it.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
But it's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds Adams. Complete.
I was
And they
thinking
come
quarterback
through
sneak.
to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Rams, 1st down.
Stafford's going to throw once more. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
3rd and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here. Stafford now.
Give me that.
Defender comes away with it. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly
Maybe
what
they
he was
should gone with
thinking.
3.
Oh, no! Give me that one back. Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw. And even more so, picked it off.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Makes the tackle. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
He cuts it back right. And they're all the way
There we
across
go.
midfield before he's brought down. Ball's on the 48. Here you go. 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Out of the gun. Here's Darnold.
1st down.
Finds him over the middle.
Oh,
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
ouchies.
2nd and
I mean, that was a
6
big
coming up
hit.
here.
I have to admit that. That was a huge hit.
At the Rams' 44-yard line.
Running is Walker. And they do
Damn,
get him
Cat,
down,
calm
but the
down over there.
damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Well, we talked about this before, Brock. The thinking simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop it, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will. And you don't back away from
Cooper
it.
Cup
They
was
can't
wide
stop
open
it.
too when I threw
Run it
that.
right at 'em.
It's now
after the incompletion.
But I got
Still
hit.
at that 31-yard line.
I mean, that's
second
good
and 10.
pressure from the defense, though.
Now Darnold out to play action.
Another good pressure by the defense.
The hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On third down, Walker. He's going to gain a good chunk of yards here. Looks like about 6, but that still brings up fourth down. Jason Myers now going to try to knock this through for the Seahawks. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. Sean McVay getting his Rams offense ready to go for a new series. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
On first down, here's Stafford.
Oh, another interception.
Yet again. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
Rolling on first, here's Darnold. That one is incomplete.
If I had open, too, could have caught that.
Look on first down, here's second and 10.
It's second down and 10.
To the ground with Walker. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
A gain of 10 brings up third and inches.
Staying with Walker. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks are running them out of the building. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks tack on 7 more to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, got to play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a third consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
At the 37-yard line.
Throwing now, Stafford.
Damn, Stafford.
Swarming in, and down he goes. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game. Third and long for him here. It is caught left side.
Lucky little fella. Very lucky little fella.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
And the Rams first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To throw, Stafford. Completed over the middle. And he's
got
tackled
man-rich.
after gaining a handful. Offensive line, this is second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 50-yard line.
Handoff goes to Corum, running left. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out.
Lucky little fella.
Coming to the
Escape
line,
that.
this is first and 10.
That's good for a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
22.
Stafford now off the play fake.
Oh, I was full-blown blitzing.
You know, in the NFL, offensive
I mean, it was running, if we shut that running back down
They
real
don't want
quickly,
the ball
but
to
dang,
hit the
he
ground
escaped the
once.
sack,
And
though.
especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Back to the air we go on second. Stafford. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught.
Who is that guy?
Down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
That song he's targeting to is number 12.
And the Rams have the first
It's either
down.
number 12 or number 17, but he's always targeting number 12.
At the 14-yard line.
They put a receiver in motion right. Ball finds his back. It's Coral. And he's tackled for a short gain. Second down now. They need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 11-yard line.
Hey, spin. White.
It's Stafford once more. Brought in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Alright, Bradford, be careful you're passing it to, buddy. Or not Bradford, Stanford. Stafford.
Throwing again. Hits his running back. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th
Let's
down.
take a man in 15, Bradford.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Oh.
Desperation time here on 4th. Got a man, that's Nicole.
Oh my
He's not
god.
going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner. But
Oh,
they're
yeah.
still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A.
First and goal at the 1-yard
Rams
line.
hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Cora not score and not
Ran
get
you
the ball
over.
either.
I squashed you like a little bug.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Again, it's Cora. Back-to-back stands at the goal line, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Trying to get it with the option. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's 4 yards on the play, Brock, and now we've got ourselves a 4th
A
and
gain
goal.
of 4 yards. It's 4th and goal.
Desperation time here. And he's got it
Ah.
a little ways back with the touchdown. The Rams making the scoreboard look a touch better.
Doesn't matter if you go for a 4th and goal, you still lost this thing big.
And tacks out the extra point. And the Rams
And when I get the
take
ball
7
back, all I'm
points
gonna do
off
is
the
take the knee.
deficit.
God, they had the ball for 6 minutes. More than me.
Here's
That's
Evans
longer
set
than
to
me.
kick this away.
That's what she said.
Shaheed now to return.
I haven't held the ball
And
for
this
6
drive will
minutes.
start inside the 25.
The Seahawks take
Seahawks just about set. Here's
Wait, what
first
am I
and
doing?
10.
their own 24-yard line.
The Seahawks calling
I'm
for
calling
a
a timeout real
timeout.
quick.
They're 1st and 3.
There's no point.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Here's a design run.
Told you I'm just take a
So
knee.
it's a win for the Seahawks. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
Goodbye, Los Angeles. That was a good game. Kind of. Check it. Want to be physical. Damn, he's a 99 overall already. Explosive. Sam Laporta. Possession. Ooh. Good news is nobody injured. Okay, we have a running back breakout. I will choose a new goal. Storyline staff.
They've been dealt one of their toughest matchups early in the season, but there is hope. One of their coaches has found what they think is a key weakness. The decision now, how exactly to exploit it.
Victory strategy. Simulate. I think this is gonna be our last game for today. Because yesterday was a 3-hour long. Nothing but football. T.Y. Hilton, let's increase his physical. Why are you still here? You're like 68 overall. Oh yeah, because I couldn't find anybody to replace you in free agent. Okay, before we start this match, 7-3. Jeez, we're both 7-3. What's going on with the league standings here? Okay, Broncos are 9-2. Lions are 8-2. Niners are 8-3. I mean, if we keep winning games, I think we still managed to be in the playoffs. All we just gotta do is possibly beat the Niners. Unless the Niners lose a couple games, then maybe we can have a chance to make it to the playoffs. Okay, let me get myself another cup of coffee real quick, and we will continue. Yeah, just real quickly. Let me see the offensive abilities. Let's see what the offensive abilities, defensive abilities. 20. There we go. Increase that by 1. I only have 3 points, stat points, whatever. Yeah, he's very, very bad. He's horrible. I should fire him. I can't fire him. I don't have the option. See, I don't have the option. Maybe in the offseason I can fire him. Okay, I'll be back. Okay. Alright, now I'm back. I got my cup of coffee. And I had to use the restroom while I was doing that. So we're gonna go against with the what's that thing? Tennessee Titans, right? Texans? Titans? Yes, Titans. Okay.
Just off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today, week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Tennessee Titans. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. These guys have really hit their stride, winners in 7 of their last 9. His counterpart on the Titans sideline, that's Brian Callahan. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Knock it back down.
To the 24. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. Leading them out is their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Miami.
The number 1 overall pick in April's draft. What an unlikely story to get to that spot. A 0-star recruit out of high school, the University of Incarnate Word, to Washington State, to Miami, and he comes into the league as Division I's record holder for most passing touchdowns in a career with 158. The Tennessee franchise now revolves around him and his development.
Here's Ward. Swinging this out.
Oh my God.
And he's going to be out up around
The blocking is tremendous on the
back-to-back good
Titans.
plays. Have him on the move on first down.
Let's go now.
Play action. It's Ward. And that one's
Incomplete.
Incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw is Ward. That's
Damn.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 36.
First and 10.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And this is
Put that guy down.
as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
2nd and 11.
Ward now working out of the gun. Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. But backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. To throw, here's Ward. And this is going to be incomplete. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there.
Sly on for the Tennessee field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
And that is no good. And this will
How do you
remain
miss
a
that?
scoreless game.
Partner, doesn't seem like it, but that's a tough spot for a kicker. First drive of the game, and they're calling on him. He should be warmed up. He should be into the game, but sometimes it's almost like, oh, what, now already? Can't they put it in the end zone? What's going on here?
Yeah, he's probably saying if you can't get it in the end zone, can you give me a 30, 40-yarder? A long one, and he can't connect. Here's a Tennessee native from just outside of Memphis, Ken Walker. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
You can script and diagram plays all you want, but no one really envisions something like that happening this early in the game. How about that run to get things started? Didn't he win NFC Player of the Week last week?
Yeah, he was on fire a week ago, and what a start to this one.
Yeah, no sign of him cooling down at all.
A gain of 12 yards.
Now Darnold. That's complete to Laporta. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8. At the Titans.
Straight ahead, Walker.
Oh my God.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Score still 0-0. We're no hurry to score.
Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Seahawks 1st down.
They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Justice Hill with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks get the upper hand as they're on the board first here.
Oh, that was almost blocked.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29. The Titans offense led by their running back headed out for the 2nd possession. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he is right up there amongst the best in the NFL. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Titans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Wow. I have to say wow on that one. Wow. Oh, yeah, they have the ball for 9 seconds.
So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Seahawks offense and their quarterback coming out for their 2nd drive. And he's building his case for MVP consideration with each passing week. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Walker with another carry. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. Darnold down to throw. He completes this to Walker. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45 line.
Here's Darnold. Repeat of the last play, finding Walker. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 30. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now it's Darnold. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Walker. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
A gain of 12. And the Seahawks.
I'm just cutting him a rushing yards right now.
And he's able to get this inside the 10 down to the 9. Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Back to throw, Darnold. Over the middle, it's complete.
And damn.
Catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
That's another Seahawks 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Walker. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. Walker once more. They'll fight for the end zone, but they will stop him again. Shy of the goal line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Hill is in. Touchdown, Seattle. And that touchdown's going
Yeah,
to
I'm just kind of rushing right now. They can't even stop the rushing pass. They can't beat the run. So I'm just kind of go, okay, let's just run it. They can't stop it. Hey, look, we had the ball longer than 9 seconds.
So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And the end result was the touchdown run by Justice Hill. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Play fake, here's Ward. Now he's going to step up and run. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Big fella's hurt.
Ward off the play fake. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And now a fake there on the jet sweep as they
Stopped him.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Throwing is Ward. Over the middle, he has Okonkwo. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 22-yard line.
Yeah, it's hard to stop these people.
Ward. That's complete to DK. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. 2nd and 5. 60 Eagles.
In motion goes the tight end. Now Ward. He'll complete this one. Okonkwo. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Stop him.
Throwing now, Ward. This will be caught at about the 6. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Back to throw again. A quick throw there is incomplete. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Again, he'll drop the throw. They'll try to, and he will score.
I have to contain the quarterback.
Cam Ward, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker set to take over once more. And he has been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers for this first half. This defense is going to need to find some way to key in on him because he is eating them up right now. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. The numbers for Walker last week, just downright unbelievable. I mean, when you amass that many yards, I don't know what else to say.
Personally, I thought it was a game for the ages for him. Ripped off some long runs in that contest, didn't he?
He did indeed. Some very long runs, and that total scary. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Seahawks 1st down.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2nd and 6. Sticking with Walker on second down. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports.
Damn, my defense is getting murdered on this one. You know what? I'm gonna turn on my heater. It's kind of cold.
Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
There we go. Let's check that. I didn't know you were behind me. Alright.
Up the middle they run. It's
Block that guy.
And they work this
Perfect.
5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
17 more yards. That's another Seahawks first down. First and
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And going right back to Walker.
Ah!
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
brings up 2nd and goal.
And they'll try the air now with Darnold. And a quick throw here, that's complete. No gain on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
To throw is Darnold.
Wide open.
He's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Sam Laporta from 6 yards away. And the Seahawks have moved out in front. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh yeah, if you guys hear that background noise, look like something's like flopping around. That's my cat's floppy fish.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
Okay.
2nd down and a little more than a yard.
If this is all they're gonna do is just run it, then I might as well go blitz. Blitz.
Back to throw. Ward. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
They're running it. Wait, no, they're passing it.
From the gun, here's Ward. Looking now, and that's complete.
I knew what it was. I couldn't stop it. Come on, guys.
Before reaching the 10-yard line.
A gain of 25 more yards. That's another.
They'll run with Pollard. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them.
Damn. Back and forth. Okay, Titans, I see you now.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And we got a tie game here in a back and forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21.
They only had the ball for 2 minutes and 43 seconds. I think we're killing him in time.
Across the 20, but not much
possession.
further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Seahawks offense and Jackson
40 yards. They're killing me on yards too, actually. And they're killing me on passing yards.
Into the season, he continues to put up big numbers on a weekly basis. As you see here, he's the NFL's leader in receptions to this point of the year. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Up the middle, here's Walker. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. 2nd down and 8. Darnold. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Oh, we gotta change that clock time. It says 9:11 on the play clock. I mean, the game clock, not the play clock. We'll fix it.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 34-yard line.
That's another Seahawks first down.
Give up the gun to Hill. And a short gain down to about the 33. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Titans' 33-yard line.
Now a run with Walker.
Ooh.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And the Seahawks on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 10. Smith and Jigba with the grab. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. And he's caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Seahawks first down.
Now to the ground. Here's Walker. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. This is 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Darnold.
17-yard line.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And the Seahawks first down.
Walker going to be hit.
Never could have had it right there.
They get him down at the 3. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Come on, guys, blocks.
And he's going the wrong way again. He'll lose yardage here back to the 5. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
I gotta give Kenneth Walker a touchdown, but no.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Cooper Kupp, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Myers connects on the PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead.
And we had the ball for 5 minutes. Cool. That's longer than them. That's what she said.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Cowboy 80.
Here's Ward. He's got the open man. It's Eilmanner. And he will have a Titans first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
Titans first down.
Bronco switch.
Off the play fake, Ward.
Incomplete.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Alright, defense, I think you're finally showing up.
Viking 18.
Ish.
To the air again, Ward. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I have a bunch.
Right
I have
where
a
this
buzz
second
above my
down
eyes.
started, they need a full 10
Where that
here
buzz comes
to
from,
pick
I don't
up
know.
the first down and move the chains. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Christian Wilkins in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Back deep, Rashid Shaheed. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
What kind of punt was
Special
that?
teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
My God, it's Ginger Jesus.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
I understand that.
Repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
We were very clingy this morning.
In a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both
Waking me up
game plan
at 7 in
for
the
this
morning.
drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
123 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
13 yards. First down, Seahawks.
From the 50, it's Darnold. A short pass here taken in by LaPorta.
I didn't see that guy there.
And
Where did
that
that guy come
throw,
from?
not going to count for much in the grand scheme of things, but it does move him over 3,000 yards passing for the season. 2nd and 5. Here's Darnold. That is caught by LaPorta. Now he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 26.
And the Seahawks first down.
Straight ahead, Walker. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now it's Darnold. He'll try and do this himself. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
I didn't realize we had 9 seconds.
Perhaps a chance.
I wasn't paying attention to the game clock. I'm like, okay, we got a minute or so left. I'm like, oh.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Darnold now to throw.
One-handed. Damn, dude.
Seahawk touchdown.
I'm gonna make that as my thumbnail.
Cooper Kupp in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks would extend their lead here just before halftime. The extra point now coming from Myers. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it ends with Cooper Kupp on the receiving end of the touchdown pass. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
And we're going to halftime.
So halftime straight ahead.
Since we're in halftime, might as well go through my phone and see what's up.
EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. The season is going by at lightning pace. Week 12 has arrived. It's the weekend before Thanksgiving. Let's get into it. Our tour of the NFL starts now. It begins in Houston. The Texans at home to take on the Buffalo Bills. And it's last year's MVP, Josh Allen. This one of his 2 rushing touchdowns on the night. The Bills run their mark to 8-3 as they come away with the victory. From there, Kansas City, here we come. Let's check in on the Chiefs as they host the Indianapolis Colts. And this is Daniel Jones. A touchdown pass from 15 yards away. This one is now at halftime, and it's the Colts with a 1-point lead. 7-6 your halftime score. Lastly, let's go out to Chicago. The Bears hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it's DJ Moore. He's so good working down the field, hauls this one in stride. 58 yards for the score. And a look now at the rest of the action around the league here in week number 12. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half.
So we scored.
Underway.
The question is, can we score again?
Stopped up at the 25.
I would say yes, we can.
The visitors' offense as Sam Darnold headed back out there. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him. And he'll look to keep it rolling.
Sorry, I'm watching something on my phone. It looks really fascinating.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
There you go, Walker.
They were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Back to throw, Darnold. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed.
I'm playing and watching a little video on my phone, so I'm kind of like playing and watching at the same time. I'm like, okay, this video looks fascinating. So we get the ball. Sometimes a little bit here, a little bit there. There you go, Walker. Get that first.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 153 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. They run again with
there you go, Walker. Take that.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down
no,
inside
Cooper.
the 20. Hang on here. We got an injury. And, yeah, it's Cooper Kupp who's going to receive some attention following that last play. From the gun, it's Walker. And they corral him just a couple of yards shy of the end zone. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player
that video ended.
what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Justice Hill, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now Myers for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. So that drive, 6 plays, 75 yards. And the end result was the touchdown run by Justice Hill. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Offense back out there, and we shine the spotlight on the Memphis man, Tony Pollard. And he's sure looking like a lock for a 1,000-yard season. Don't know if he's going to get it in this game, but he'd probably like to just to get past that point.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, as you noted, there's still time, still opportunity. There's still more games to be played. So, yeah, it's not a lock, but barring injury, it certainly looks like he's going to get there. And what an accomplishment that is. Anytime you get over 1,000 yards, you're celebrated in the NFL.
It's been quite a season. Still a couple chapters left in that book, though.
Yes, Libin.
Ward. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Let's go. 19, shot.
To throw, here's Ward. Man open, that's
oh my God. Ah!
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 31-yard line.
I got 3 people watching. Welcome, everybody. Welcome.
Now on 1st and 10.
You're missing the first half. It's like a little back and forth.
Ward.
Get that out of here. No.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Incomplete.
2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
From the gun, Ward. And his throw is incomplete.
With a rookie
Uh-oh, I have a cat that wants attention.
How he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Throwing is Ward. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
How? Oh my gosh. Titans, you're showing up now.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of the halftime talk for this defense. We've got to find a way to slow him down. That's probably what they're saying. But nothing that they have done has worked so far. Here's Walker to start the drive. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. That ball caught by his rookie wideout.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find a soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally would do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do, because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it'll be Titan football. Looking to put a drive together.
You see something outside? You see a bird?
They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard.
Stop him there.
And maybe a measure of revenge there.
No.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
He's hurt now. Not
this
Witherspoon.
offense in desperate need of a conversion as they
I need him to spoon people.
Out of the gun, Ward.
Sorry.
A short throw taken in by Conquest. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Here's Johnny Hecker now, as he'll punt it away for the
I
second
wish Johnny
time.
Hecker used to be part of the Rams.
That's taken on the 25. A 40-yard punt, no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Damn allergies. How did he catch that?
And he'll be taken down, but not
I don't know, but I'll take it though.
across midfield. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. On the handoff, this is Walker.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Walker with another carry.
And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Darnold.
I'll make up for it.
Yeah, he's
Told ya.
Smith and Jigba. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
That's another Seahawks first down.
Here's Walker. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
Kenneth Walker with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
The extra point now coming from Myers. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. So the drive there took 6 plays.
And it was Ken Walker finishing things off with a touchdown run.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
And he returns this to the 22. The Titans getting set and ready to go here for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Oh, give me that.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
So 1st and 10.
Who just showed up? You guys missed a good interception.
Start digging in our second half blowout material.
After the interception, here's Darnold.
Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
I got blown over.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by
I think
him.
Sam Laporta might be wide open.
Darnold. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Again, Walker.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Walker.
And he is in for a Seattle touchdown.
Ken Walker
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
In motion right is Ridley. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 45-yard line.
To throw is Ward. Throw taken in by Okonkwo. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
And the Titans, 1st down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's dumped off to Poe. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
This is always to the running back.
1st and 10.
That's another. First down.
They're going to run it too, right? Right.
Off play action, Ward.
Or not.
And the Seahawk defense gets
Gets the butt down.
John Jenkins busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 6, ready, ready. Hut.
From the gun, here's Ward. This one caught by Ridley. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Come on. 6, 7.
Here's Ward. Again to Calvin Ridley, and he's got it once more. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed.
Joey Sly on for the field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
Sly able to put this one through. And that drops a deficit from 28 to 25.
That's good, that's good.
So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time.
Okay, good news is we kept them from the field, we kept them from scoring, but we gave them a field goal, what we needed, which is good.
Not in this case, stepped right up like a pro.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They have picked up right where they left off in half number 1, just looking really dominant, extending this lead.
And it's fun to see when teams actually do that, because so many times you go into the half after playing well, and you kind of relax a little bit. We've got this. We can kind of punch the button whenever we get good and ready. But for a team to keep the intensity and keep the execution up and come back after the half and play so well, that's actually really, really nice to see.
And a pedal to the metal. That's what we're seeing right now. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Play action. It's Darnold. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. And out across midfield, down to the 45. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game.
The Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Down to the 42, 2nd down.
A tackle made by Blake Hilton. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. And the Titans
2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Again, they run with Hill. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been tough to stop. 8 for 10 so far. This is 3rd and 4.
Oh crap, it's intercepted.
First mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
I saw it coming a mile away. That is why I don't go for that play. It's 100% times it's always intercepted.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive.
Put your butt down.
Right at the 30-yard line. 116 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
It's second and inches.
And he gets this one to Ridley, complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And it'll leave him with third and a full yard to go. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. It's a quarterback sneak. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
First and 10.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we'll take a break.
Set me down.
The wrong read there, as he's going to go down immediately.
Yeah.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to him.
And partner, I think the more you see him play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
7th play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Now Ward. Toward the sideline, it's good.
The protection, seriously.
Still well short of the first. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Get that out of here.
And it falls incomplete.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 46.
Up the middle, it's Hill. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Cody Barton is really stopping me too. It's like, geez.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. That is caught. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Seahawks first down.
On the counter, it's Hill to about the 26 here.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming out.
Wow! What? He caught. I thought it was going to be intercepted.
Here's 3rd down and 4.
Somebody give this guy a contract, like seriously.
Now a 10th carry for Hill. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football. They just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 35-yard line.
On play action, Ward. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Wide open too, you dropped it.
The incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. To throw, here's Ward. That's into the hands of Ironman. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Titans.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up second.
Go,
Going to run again here with Pollard. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
Hawk 70. 18 Cardinal. 18
That's
Cardinal.
good for a Titans first down.
Get it.
1st and 10 at the
Ward.
35-yard line.
A short throw taken in by Conquo. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
12 more yards. That's another Titans first down.
Reno.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Worry on the stop.
Now a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Go. 70.
2nd and 6 on the Seahawks.
Throwing is Ward. Over the middle. And it's a fumble.
Fumble! Somebody get that. Ah, you guys stop. You guys
And the
freaking
defense
stop.
not able to get it.
You had a
From
fumble. You had a
defensive perspective,
you
what's
got
that
like 3
moment
business
like
days to
when you
recover that
ball
shit.
is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about.
There we go.
Your preparation
Shove him
for
down
the
on the
game.
ground.
You probably talked about his training camp.
Of course.
Knock the ball
Seahawk
free,
injured.
take it away from
Not
the
sure
other
who,
team,
but somebody
and
got
now
hurt.
you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
A 6-yard gain brings up 3rd and goal.
Stephanie.
Throwing now, Ward. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Chigaconquo, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
The
So
onside
still
kick in it.
lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Darnold. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
A give up the gut to Hill. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
First down, and it's Hill again. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 5. Here's Hill one more time.
How?
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Now it's Darnold. He finds his man, complete. It's Horton. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 4th down. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Back to the ground. It's Hill. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Second down and 6 now.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Instead of running, Darnold's going to throw this thing. And he'll be brought down here.
I think it was to score one more time before the end, before the game's over.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
We did.
Touchdown, Seattle. From 3 yards out. And the Seahawks add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And this is dropped in incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for the Seahawks, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year. And they will head back home next.
Well, the good news is at least we're still in the playoff race. Okay, so he got an X Factor. Oh, press conference, week 12. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at all these injuries. Witherspoon, broken thumb. Fleming. Hip pointer? Whatever that is. And Logan Hall, turf toe. Oh my lord. We're gonna need help. We're gonna need a lot of help. Okay. Alright, well. Shoot. Can't select that guy. Wide receiver wise, I would select that guy. Tight end wise. I guess we can confirm. I just need a 3. Weekly strategy. Oh, that can be increased. Hang on. There. Now we can go to weekly strategy. And pass protector. Alright, well, we might do this game we're gonna do this game tomorrow. And, ooh, it's a home game. Love it. So yeah, it's gonna be Seahawks against the Minnesota Vikings. So the Seahawks are sitting at 7-4. Vikings are sitting at 8-3. And where we're sitting out in a playoff picture, which is really interesting. So we got to keep winning games. And if the Lions keep losing a bunch of games, hopefully they do, we can be the number 1 seed. We just gotta keep winning. And yes, I did simulate a couple of games. That's why we have a horrible losing streak. But if I really wanted to, I could make another franchise, but it won't be the same as this. I will name the channel probably Franchise Mode 2. Okay, and then I'll just say, okay, this is the second part of the franchise mode, which is going to be different from the first one, because the first one, I'm going to make it, I already got it all set up and ready to go. I'm going to make it where my defense is super scary. And I got all that figured out. And we're gonna start over, not completely over, but it'd be like another different franchise. So this is franchise 1, and the other one's gonna be franchise 2. And in franchise 2, let's see how devastating we can really be with our terrifying defense. It's gonna be so terrifying, and I'm already scared of it. I did a practice one on that. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm scared. Okay, well, we will do this game tomorrow. If you want to see the other franchise, let me know in the comments if you want to see that. Or if you're in the chat, you can also, if you're watching the live stream, let me know if you want to see that. Thanksgiving special. Thanksgiving. Don't remind me. We're gonna have to start that over again. We're only spring, gotta go to the summer, and then we're back to Halloween, then Thanksgiving, then Christmas, then New Year's. And sorry, I'm just rambling. I get ADHD. It's bad. It's really bad. Jared Goff Game of the week. Interesting. Rivalry week. Interesting. Damn, Buccaneers killed them. By what? 2 points? Saquon Barkley. Know what? If I think about it, we can do the franchise mode 2 today. After my shower and all that stuff that we take care of. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Out. Everybody's out. Williams is out. Murphy's out. Witherspoon is out. Yep. I'm scared. Really scared. The Detroit Lions are 9-2. Yeah, I'm hoping they could lose. Because I don't want to do a wild card. Wild card is not my thing. Never was and never going to be. Alright, well, I'll see you guys soon after my shower. Peace.